Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Kashish Sandhu, your parenting coach. First of all, a big thank you to each one of you subscribing my channel, commenting and showing so much of love from last few videos. It means world to me and it shows that we are all here to raise emotionally strong and happy children together. Thank you so much. Without you, I'm nothing. My today's topic is something most of us struggles with one or the other thing, but we are not talking about it. Just wanted to know what parents commonly do on the name of discipline. You know, as a parents, we all want our children to be well behaved. They should listen to us. They should respect us. But many times we confuse punishment with discipline. How many of you are agreeing on that? So tell me, what do you or what we usually do when we are angry? We shout, we give silent treatment, we hit or threaten, or we say things like, you will never learn. We embarrass them in front of others. We say, this is very easy or you are not able to do. We try to shame them. We do all this thinking that we are teaching them a lesson and next time they will not repeat. But do you know what is the reality? The truth is, fear doesn't teach values, it only creates fear. Fear also says false evidence appear real. And this is true. And when fear is gone, the behavior come back. They will not do differently. They will do few things just out of fear. You cannot change their behavior with all these things. Where these approach fails, when discipline is based on control, kids start behaving well only when we are watching. They will not do this when we are not watching. The moment we turn around, they lie, they hide things, they become rebel, they start people pleasing out of fear, not respect. They learn this thing. This is not, I am not saying, this is my experience also, and there is a scientific reason also. Child's brain development study shows that the connection create cooperation. When kids feel safe and seen, their brain learning power increase and memory area which is prefrontal cortex, it become more active. And when they are scared or shamed, the brain goes into survival mode. Either fight, either flight, or either freeze mode. They are not able to think. So, how poor discipline affect the parent-child bond? It is not only affecting the mental health of a child, but it is affecting the bond between you and your child. Discipline, which is done by the in wrong way, can silently break the bond between you and your child. Child may start lying to you. Child may stop opening up with you. They may become emotionally distant. As a teen, they might completely disconnected with you. And when they become adult, they might be completely away from you. But when discipline is based on respect, understanding, and guidance, your child feels safe even during correction. When you are correcting something, then also they feel connection that my mother is saying means it is right. That's what I believe in. That's what I teach. Let me tell you my 10 unique approach of discipline which I wanted to tell you and I used for my children's. So what are those 10 unique methods? First is discipline through connection, not control. Instead of shouting, yelling, I first connect a hug or a calm tone, and then I start speaking what I want my child to do. This activate their brain emotionally, cortex start working, and then the child will understand what you are saying. So make a connection before correcting anything. Second thing which we all parents are forgetting these days, we want to make our children strong. We want to make our children confident. We always say strong girls, strong boys don't cry. Strong girls are strong. You are not less than your brother. So instead of that, we should tell them that whatever they are feeling, there is no shame to express that. So you should tell your child to name the feeling first. When a child misbehaved, I don't ask what was wrong with you. I say, look like you are angry or tired. That's why you have done that. Tell them what is the emotions they are feeling. Let them give the name to the emotions. This helps them to feel understood. Emotional labeling builds self control. This is not helpful right now only, but in later stage also when they really feel high of emotions. Then they are able to name the emotions and there will be they can handle the situation in a much better way. Third is you should use consequences, not the punishment. Punishment will never make your child. Instead of no TV for a week, I'll say since homework wasn't done, screen time will be shorter today. Let's try again tomorrow. So give him little less consequences instead of punishing for a longer days. This teaches responsibility, not fear. Out of fear, they are doing homework. Okay, I'll not get tablet for 1 week. Rather than you do, reduce the time. Show the consequences. Fourth important thing is respect their dignity, even when correcting. No scolding in front of guest, sibling, friend. Correction should always be in private. I'm telling you because I have done that mistake many times for my child. I scolded him, I beat him in front of people. Then I realized I'm doing wrong. Then I changed myself completely, and it uh, now I have a very good connection with my eldest son because I'm not scolding him in front of guests, not sibling, not in front of friends also. Public shame affects self-esteem and create a long-term anxiety that will be deeply incarnated in their brain that this happens with me repeatedly. They will think even during their night hours also. So we should not do that. I did that mistake, so I am telling you, you please don't do. I corrected myself. Fifth important is thing which I do. Consistency is more powerful than anger. Children love to have a consistent rule which they know that this I have to do after this. One clear rule followed every day work better than 10 angry lectures. Brain wiring loves pattern. If something is having pattern, they follow it in a proper way. Predictable boundaries, better behavior, everything will happen. Next, sixth one is what I do teach, don't just react. Instead of stop hitting your sister, I say next time use word. Tell her what upset you. You should not um, hit, or you should not say negative language to your child if they are fighting also. If you are talking with empathetic in an empathetic way, children will also learn how to handle the situation in empathetic way. Seventh important point is give choices, not order. When you want your child that he should do something, if you're giving choice, then at least one choice he has to accept. So give them multiple choice which work you want him to do, and they will do. For example, instead of wearing your shoes now, I ask, do you want to wear blue one or red one? Anyway, he has to wear shoes, whatever color they will wear. But now I have given a particular choice, he has to choose one of them. Choice make them feel that they are controlling, not we. So we can reduce the tantrum in that way, giving choices. Eighth important thing what I do is model what you want to see. What I want to see in my child, I just start modeling that. If I want my child should go for a walk, I start going for a walk. If I want him to be study or read book, I start reading book. If I want my child to speak kindly, I speak kind to them, even when I am upset. This shows how to control your emotion in a negative situation. Why? Because mirror neuron in the brain copy what they see more than what they hear. This is very important. What you are watching around your environment, you can learn that more than you hear. For example, if I'm saying raise your left hand, okay, everyone is looking at me. I'm saying raise your left hand, and I raise my right hand. Everyone will raise their right hand. Do you know why? Because I said raise your left hand. I said left, but I raised my hand right. So they are listening less and looking at me more. So this is how mirror neuron in our brain work. Ninth important, you should be very curious while talking to your child, not judgmental. Instead of if some mistake they have done some mistake again, then you can say instead of this that why did you do it again? You say I ask, what were you feeling when this happened? What do you think that we can do in this thing in a better way? If you are asking from the child, then it will increase their curiosity and that invite the conversation. And when we judge children, it shut down them. They stop thinking. They know that I am not good for nothing. 10th important point which I use for my parenting: take a break before you break. Sometimes we are so angry that we feel, oh my god, this is so pathetic. You know, everyone is saying that parenting is a beautiful journey, but it is not good for me. So you should take a break before you break. If I feel like I'm going to explode, I take a pause. Mama feeling angry, and I'll take 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes, I'll talk to you. This teaches your children for emotional regulation, and kids start learning how to cool down, how to react in a negative situation, how to act when you are angry. This is really important to learn. Few things which we do in a different way. Some of us are doing something, but these are the things which I am following for my children when I'm parenting them. So, wrapping it up, now you know that discipline doesn't mean shouting, scolding, and punishment. It means teaching with love, clarity, and consistency. It's not easy, my dear parents, but it is possible. And every moment is a chance to restart. I wanted to tell all the parents that sometimes we say parenting is really tough. I am getting so much of headache and so many things parents are saying. But I am telling you, parenting is really a beautiful journey. Ask from the person who is not a parent and who really wanted to be a parent. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe my YouTube channel. Don't forget to share with your fellow friends, parents, and those who wanted to learn how we can do parenting in a easy way. And remember, the calmer we become, the more they listen. See you in next video. Until then, stay mindful, stay connected, and stay kind. Thank you so much.